When I was asked to take over managing the cafe, it was a surprise. I wasn't necessarily expecting it. I remember the first summer I took over as manager, and I looked around and I realized that there were so many good things about the cafe. I looked at it and I said, wow, this is really good. What more can I do? What can I contribute to change and to make us progress? Before this campus was Baptist Bible College, it was Maryknoll Seminary, and over the summer I got to meet an older gentleman who used the cafe as a meat cellar. And then when the seminary closed and this campus became Baptist Bible College, that meat cellar became a storage unit. And then the storage unit became the underground cafe with the class of 2000's help. All of the work that class put into it is phenomenal. And then when I got the opportunity to then be a part of everything that the cafe had been, I saw what I did as a part of what they did, not something that was separate. But the class of 2000 started this thing, and now I was given the great privilege to carry it on.
Mega Drip is a little inside joke, came from one morning when Leah was asking me what I was getting, and I was like, just the usual coffee. It's like the Mega Drip, but she said it in a way it was like Mega Drip. That sounded to me like some kind of Japanese anime thing that's just screaming out this word with like flashing colors and stuff behind it, like Mega Drip. And that's kind of where it came from. The coffee here is really special for a number of reasons. One, it's just good quality stuff. Second, Leah has been intentional in getting coffee that has been a part of what has been called fair trade. The idea behind it is one of economic fairness, meaning we're going to try and provide a fair, just, reasonable wage to those who actually grow the coffee, which means you're likely going to be paying more for your coffee, but you're probably going to have a little bit more of a warm fuzzy feeling knowing that you provided more for those farmers, which are usually in much poorer countries. They're not treated very well on general principles, and the fair trade has tried to be better at providing for those people. Justice is behind a lot of this.
In the cafe, one of the things that we like to platform is ethical, conscientious consumerism. We become ethically minded about where we put our money. We might not all grow up and get to be, great activists, and we might not lead huge movements to end things like modern-day slavery, but we all make little decisions every day. And when you can build in ethical consumerism into your everyday life choices, you become an ethically minded consumer. In the cafe, we like to offer a platform for open conversations. We believe that open conversations are going to be what changes and what influences these issues like modern day slavery. Our basis for everything that we do when we talk about social justice isn't just for humanitarian sake. We know that the mere fact that every man, woman, and child is made in the image of God gives that human being value and dignity. Naturally, something inside of us becomes enraged when we hear things about modern-day slavery and injustice. I've learned through working at the cafe that you can go further with a team than you can on your own. That's why the staff that's in the cafe, why we have the relationship we do, because we all rely on each other. Because if we really truly want to do something bigger than ourselves, we need to do that with other people. The Underground Cafe teaches students that being comes before doing, and you cannot be a part of something bigger than yourself without doing that alongside of other people. So the Underground Cafe benefits Baptist Bible College by teaching students that in order to be something useful outside of themselves for a purpose greater than themselves, you have to do that alongside of other people.